real?
Bing, bing.
Welcome to the podcast.
For real.
Welcome to
Hello, Jude, Bugs,
welcome
Dragons
everyone
in the live
to
chat.
the Crazy Frogcast, episode 18.
And hello, Narinji in the live chat.
Who came to listen to Crazy Frog instead of the lecture.
It's clearly more important.
Yep. I'm surprised Nari knew what the Crazy Frog was, honestly.
Now he knows what Crazy Frog is.
Well, Nari came to listen to Crazy Frog.
Oh, damn. Isn't Crazy Frog like eons old?
2005.
Damn. For real.
You may notice this week, guys, that behind Teki is the Kiljo phone logo, and in front of him is the timer. That's because I'm doing this on the timer. I don't give a shit right now. Naren also can't hear, for real. Marvel Rivals is behind me because that's what I'm going to talk about in a few minutes.
For real. Does that mean Naren did not hear Crazy Frog?
Probably not. It means we have to play it when she can hear us. Yeah, like Crazy Frog was when I was young and shit. I had a Crazy Frog plush.
I remember I had like a plush of also something similar, but it was like a bunny with like a carrot. I can't remember the name though.
For real?
Damn, now he knows Crazy Frog. Naren G from the live chat, I'm sorry. For real.
So what have you done since the last podcast a month ago, Teki?
School.
What have you done at school?
What haven't I done in school is the better question.
Drugs?
No, I already done those two in school, for real. But that's ages ago. What have I done? I had to design a logo. I had to make a book. I had to create a movie poster. And some other shit. And that's why I haven't streamed in a while too. Like, I don't really stream that much at the moment because I'm getting flooded with assignments. For real. What about you?
I've been stuck in a summer farm.
Damn. For real?
Folktale in the live chat says movie poster.
Note.
Necro notes.
For real.
Oh, it's Nox notes. I don't know if they changed the name of the email yet. Hello, Folk. Hello, Junebug. Hello,
Hi,
Naren.
Folk.
Yeah, I've been stuck in a subathon. Hello, Risha. Damn, that's your biggest fan right there.
Oh my god, my biggest fan, Risha VT.
Someone called Risha? You know who that guy is?
Isha.
Risha. It kind of sounds like Weezer, you know?
Risha. Weezer.
Yeah, see, they're kind of the same.
True. You're right. Damn. Conspiracy theory. Risha is secretly
Wait.
Weezer's account for real.
It's time for conspiracy theories. Hold on.
Risha58 from the live chat is secretly Weezer.
Damn. No fucking way.
For real.
Risha is Weezer?
For real.
Now that's not going to be able to be heard in the VOD. Anyway.
Not?
Oh no, I
What
played
did you
the
play?
X-Files theme in the background.
Oh. It's not gonna be heard in the VOD for real?
No.
Damn. Sad.
It'd probably get me copyright stricken too. So
True. Mm-hmm.
okay. Right. As you guys know, or some of you, Marvel Rivals comes out this Friday. Actually, it comes out tomorrow at midnight, but that's not the point. Today they released their dev notes on monetization.
And they're pretty gay.
Yeah. Because gay is a good thing.
Yes.
Now let's read this, right?
For
Dear Rivals, thank you so much for your excitement. With just a few days until launch, we wanted to dive into the various offers we'll be putting forth for everyone. As you know, Marvel Rivals is free to download, and heroes, maps, and other gameplay elements are completely free.
Oh my god, no way.
So that means all the maps, all the the people you play as are completely free, as opposed to being paywalled like in
Overwatch.
Overwatch. I wasn't gonna say Overwatch, but I was gonna try and not name them. But like in Overwatch, yes. We will be charging for cosmetics that will only provide visual changes, with no stat bonuses or pay-to-win elements.
Mm-hmm.
The team has poured immense effort into designing and crafting these in-game cosmetics, many of which draw inspiration from Marvel's iconic comics, films, and other works.
Ooh.
These items are not only a tribute to Marvel's artistic legacy, but also a way for us to reinterpret and capture different facets of the Marvel universe. Yeah? Now let's move this over here. Just so I have it in my middle screen. You ready? Now we're going to talk about the in-game currencies, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
This game will feature two primary currencies, Lattice and Unit.
Lattice?
Lattice with an A.
Oh, no lettuce?
Lattice, the gold currency, is the premium currency, obtained via purchasing. Units, the blue currency, can be exchanged at a 1-to-1 ratio using Lattice. Additionally, units can be earned for free in limited quantities via the Battle Pass, achievements, and events. So this means it's pretty much like with Genshin, right? And Genesis Crystals, where it's 1-to-1 with a Primogem.
Yeah.
However, we can get units from the Battle Pass, right? And achievements and events.
Mm-hmm.
Lattice will also be distributed through the Battle Pass. Their main acquisition method will remain via direct purchase. The pricing for Lattice, based on Steam's US region, is as follows. 99 cent is 100 Lattice. $99.99 is 11,680 Lattice. Again, this is the same as Genshin.
Mm-hmm.
Products and pricing. Cosmetic items are the only paid content in the game. Most will be sold as bundles via the in-game store, while most costumes, skins in the bundles can be purchased individually. Buying the full bundle will provide a discounted price. A standard bundle contains 5 items: a costume, the MVP animation, the emote, the spray, and the nameplate. Below is a video showcasing the content of a standard epic level bundle. Let's play the video. You guys can't hear it, but that's Jeff the Shark. So it has a skin. How much did that bundle cost? That bundle cost 1,600?
For real.
For all 5 of the stuff. Doesn't Overwatch charge 1,800 just for the skin?
Yeah, they charge like too much for skin.
And
If you ask me, I don't know how much.
Is like 2,400 in Overwatch, right? And the skin is
I don't know.
1,800, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
So even like we're just getting that discounted anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's, I guess this is a low-key one. Oh, this is MVP animation, maybe. Yeah. So 1,800 for the low-key bundle too. So bundle pricing. Standard epic quality bundle is 1,600 units, which is the standard value with a 28% discount. Standard epic quality bundle, or epic quality MCU bundle, is 1,800. And the standard legendary quality bundle is 2,400. Okay. That's actually pretty good pricing. Now, this Battle Pass thing is something I read about, and I think this is a really, really good thing. So, the Battle Pass will also feature exquisite and dazzling cosmetic items on par with those sold in bundles. Below is a video showcasing a legendary quality costume series from the Season 0 Battle Pass. So this is a Battle Pass skin. Okay, so you don't know what Season 0 is, do you?
No.
The first month of the game, they're doing a Season 0.
Oh.
So it's a month-long season, and then they will do Season 1.
Oh, okay.
So you can see the video right on screen. This is a Battle Pass skin. How is that a Battle Pass skin? That's too good for a Battle Pass.
It looks really nice.
Like,
for
it
real.
looks way too good for a Battle Pass. Overwatch doesn't put shit like this in the Battle Pass. Okay, so Battle Pass details, right? The luxury Battle Pass is 590 lattice, which contains items with a total value of 8,000 units. It includes 5 costumes and related cosmetics. After purchase, you will redeem items by earning chrono tokens through tasks and events. Meanwhile, the free Battle Pass still offers 1 epic quality costume and a series of other items. Now, this is the part that I think is amazing. Moreover, once you purchase a luxury Battle Pass, you can continue to redeem its rewards in subsequent seasons if you don't finish it during the current season. There's no need to worry about not having enough time to complete it. Like, as you can tell, podcast people, Teki has left the room.
No, I'm still here, for real. Well, I'm back.
So,
I had to...
once the Battle Pass finishes, you get to keep it, and you can keep doing it.
Yeah, it's kind of like... not the Battle Pass, but I know that by Daylight does something similar with its tomes, where you can,
Yeah.
if you are not able to finish the tasks, you can still do them at a later point. Which I like. Junebug from the live chat said, Jeff. For real.
And they're not talking about Jeff Kaplan, because he isn't in charge of this game.
For real. He also isn't in charge of Overwatch anymore.
Nope, which is why it sucks. Anyway, since Season 0 is shorter in duration, the Battle Pass is priced at half of the standard rate of future ones and contains half of the items, right?
Oh.
But they're still good items and you still get to keep it. Free cosmetics. In addition to the monetization system outlined above, achievements and events will provide free cosmetics and costumes. Free units will also be distributed, allowing you to purchase paid cosmetics without spending money, while still enjoying cosmetic items.
For free.
Your hard work will speak for itself as you look good on the battlefield.
For free in this economy.
Yep.
Damn.
This concludes our explanation of Marvel Rivals' monetization system. Thank you for your support, and if you have any suggestions or thoughts, feel free to share them. We are always listening to our community.
For real.
Thank you very much again, and see you at launch.
That actually sounds very nice.
That Battle Pass is insane. And that's going to keep going for every Battle Pass ever. You get to keep them. That's nuts.
That's true. It's really nice. Yeah, I agree. It makes the Battle Pass so much more worth it.
It does.
DVD had like a very nice Battle Pass too. With the Castlevania. Yeah, with the Castlevania DLC that they added. It's still going on, but they added so much shit to it, like so many cosmetics, so many extra stuff. Even like they added like 2 skins with special voice actors, and one also had, well, technically 2 had like a special Mori added to them, which is actually very nice. And you only pay $10 for it basically, and you can make these $10 back easily if you just play the game. Yeah, so I really have to say I got this season's Battle Pass and DBD. I rarely get the Battle Pass, but this one I actually got.
I'm buying this one in Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Not only just because it's half price, so I think most people should probably buy it just because it's half price.
For real.
And you keep it. Like, you probably should just get it.
If you play Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, but like that's what I mean. Like, if you're going to play Marvel Rivals, even if you're not going to play it all the time, buy this one anyway, because it's that much cheaper and you have it forever whenever you play the game.
Yeah, true.
As opposed to the other ones, right? Now, what do you know about all the heroes in the game, Teki? Do you know about all the ones that have been announced? Because they've announced all of them.
I only know the
now.
ones that I played during the closed beta.
Okay, right, we're gonna go through all the heroes. So you remember Adam Warlock, yeah?
Yes.
Because he was in there when you played the beta.
Okay, but before we do that,
we
need to bring it up. How did you like my cake?
Oh, the orange fox cakes. Yeah.
Yes.
They're pretty good.
So you liked eating my cake?
I did like eating Teki's cake, yeah.
For real.
Now let's talk about Adam Warlock.
And his cake.
And his cake, yeah. So you remember him? He kind of just shot people and revived them, right? That's what he did. Yeah. There's not really much else to say about Adam Warlock. Black Panther was in there when you played the game. He's the fastest character in the game. He just ran and punched people. And kicked them, I think. Captain America was not in the game when you played it, was he? He wasn't there. Because he wasn't in that beta. He was announced just after.
Steve Rogers. Is that the one?
Yeah, it's Captain America, right? So
yeah.
He
I just know
he wasn't in the game.
I just know that they got a new Captain America in the movies now.
Yeah, the one in the movies is Falcon.
Huh.
But this Captain America. So what does he do?
He throws a shield.
His basic attack is he throws the shield, and it can bounce 4 times.
Damn.
His
I wish I
Q
could bounce
is
4
called
times.
Freedom Charge, and he runs forward holding the shield high and buffing people, and heals them.
So he's a healer.
And he can launch enemies with it. He's a tank.
A tank.
Yeah.
Okay.
His shift is a dash, and it boosts speed and lets him leap into the air.
Mm-hmm.
His E throws the shield.
Mm-hmm.
His F raises the shield and runs forward.
For real.
He can slam down from the sky, and he can deflect projectiles with the shield.
Damn. So much freedom in one character.
And he has a team-up ability with Thor, where they do the lightning thing on the shield.
It would be kind of funny if they could add like a team up thingy if you have all like how many people are in one match? 5? 6?
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it was 6.
I can't remember.
I think it was 6.
But yeah, it would be kind of funny if they could like add a special ability kind of thing if you have all the Avengers in your team. That would be kind of funny.
Well, they could, but there's so many Avengers, and they did that. They did that. If you had all the Avengers available in the beta, you got a buff on your team.
Oh.
So that was in the game. But the only
I don't know
Avengers
who I played.
available were Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Hulk. And I guess Doctor
Who did
Strange
I play
and
again?
Thor, right? I don't remember. Junebug, who did Teki play?
I played some chick, I think.
Oh, you played Hela.
Yeah, Hela.
Let's see if she's next. I don't think she is, though. Doctor Strange.
We know him, for real.
Oh, as Junebug called him, Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean. But we already know Doctor Strange, for real.
We do know Doctor Strange. He does shields, and he opens portals across the map.
Yep. So basically the same thing he did in the beta.
Movies, yeah. And in the, yeah.
In the movies, yes, that too.
Groot was in the beta. He's a tank. He puts up tree walls.
God, yeah, he was so fucking annoying.
Yeah, he was annoying as shit to fight.
Yup. I hated to go up against Groot.
Hawkeye.
Was Hawkeye there?
Nope, he was announced a few days ago. So Hawkeye can shoot arrows.
Wow.
Yep. His left clicks, they shoot arrows. His Q,
shoots another arrow.
Capture after images of enemies in his view. Damage dealt to an after image is transferred to the corresponding enemy. So you can see through walls.
So it's kind of like Widowmaker's ult.
Yeah.
Similar to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
His shift is Crescent Slash, which uses his katana. E is Hypersonic Arrow, which deals 2 instances of damage to enemies in its path and inflicts them with Slur. It can knock down flying heroes.
That's actually very handy.
Ronin Slash is his V. Swing a Wakizashi to strike frontal enemies. Why are you laughing?
My cat is doing some weird acrobatics.
Your cat is doing acrobatics?
Weird acrobatics. Oh my god.
This ability is Genji's deflect, but running.
Yeah.
His space lets him double jump. And his passive lets him hit harder if he aims at people. Like Widowmaker.
So he's basically a mix out of Hanzo, Widowmaker, and Genji.
I think he's just Hanzo and Genji mixed together, like the original Hanzo. Then Hela, who is the one you played.
Oh, she was good. I loved her.
Who flew in the air and rained down swords on people.
Oh, I love raining down my sword on people.
Hulk was in the game. You could play as Bruce Banner or the Hulk. Bruce Banner shot people like a diva. Yeah. And the Hulk ran around and punched people and was pretty much unkillable for the most part.
Yeah.
And the more you did damage as the Hulk, the more he evolved into newer versions of the Hulk and did more damage.
Yep.
Iron Man flew in the air, shot people. It's pretty straightforward. He was annoying. You couldn't get him down. But now with Hawkeye, you can knock him out of the sky. So
for real.
He might not be that great. Jeff was a healing shark.
And can eat people.
And he
even
can
teammates.
Eat people. Yep, even teammates. Next one is Loki, who was the worst healer in the game. I loved his kit, but his healing was bad, so I hope they buffed it. He could create holograms, and if you shot people on your team, he would heal them. And your holograms would also heal if you were in close enough range to the holograms.
Yeah.
And his ult turned him into whoever you want.
Junebug from the live chat says again, Jeff.
I know they said that, I just chose not to read it because it's not relevant.
For real.
Luna Snow is a healer. She kind of worked like Lucia.
Yeah. Yeah, she also was there.
Like, she was... Yeah, she healed like Lucia. She did a speed buff and a heal buff. Magic was there. Magic teleported across the map and used her sword. Magneto was there. He could create a shield and throw like metal at people. And lift them in the air.
Yeah.
Mantis was there. She could put people to sleep. And she could heal. And she could also do a damage buff.
Yeah, I think she was actually kind of decent.
She was one of the best healers in the game. In the beta, at least. Moon Knight. Yep. He was not in the game. Moon Knight's a badass.
For real.
Moon Knight's basic attack throws darts forward that can bounce between enemies. His Q opens a portal that allows Khonshu to bombard enemies with talons.
Ayo.
His shift lets him glide. His E fires an Ankh to launch up enemies within its radius towards the center, so it knocks people up. Not in the good way. His F launches a frontal grappling hook that pulls Moon Knight towards it. His space lets him double jump. His right click throws a moon blade that can bounce between enemies and Ankhs and deals damage to enemies. His V performs a combo with his truncheon, and third strike will launch up the enemy. So he's just a melee guy.
Yeah.
Namor was in the game. He threw spears and pinned people with them. And then could summon a whale.
Yarr.
Penny Parker was in the game. She was in a mech. She'd put mines down and she could climb walls. Psylocke was not in the game. Psylocke's basic attack is a crossbow. It damages enemies and reduces the cooldown of all her abilities. Her Q slashes nearby enemies with her katana, dealing damage. Her shift dashes forward and slices through enemies in the path that you dash along. Her E puts her in stealth, and she gets a movement bonus. And her right click throws a volley of shurikens that stick to enemies, dealing damage and giving her bonus health. You press right click again to recall the shurikens. So she's an assassin.
Yeah.
Rocket Raccoon was in the game.
Yep.
He put down a turret, and he could also do chain healing. Scarlet Witch was in the game. She could take over your mind, push you out of your body. She had a big suck. She was just annoying as fuck.
Oh yeah, I remember that. She was really annoying, especially with people that could actually play her.
Yeah. Spider-Man, he does Spider-Man stuff. He can web you and he punches you. And he was also
But he
kind
was
of annoying.
fun.
Like, he was fun to play. He was kind of annoying to play against.
Yeah.
Squirrel Girl.
Rebel girl.
Squirrel Girl. She was not in the game before. She is now. And she's thick as shit.
She do be thick indeed.
She has a slingshot.
Mm-hmm.
And her abilities aren't revealed on the website.
Damn.
Star-Lord was in the game. He shot people. That's kind of what... He just shot people.
Damn. So deep.
Storm was in the game. She shot people with thunder.
Yeah, I think I also tried to play her.
And she flew around. She was kind of hard to play, though.
Yeah. I noticed that. I did not really
Junebug
like playing
does
her.
have some good Star-Lord players. Yeah, you do.
For real.
Punisher was in the game. He shot people.
Yep.
He was kind of like Soldier 76.
Yeah, you're a typical kind of, how can you call it? How did they call Soldier 76 back then? Basically your Call of Duty equivalent.
Yeah, you just shot.
Yeah.
Do. That's all it was.
Damn. For real.
Thor
Yeah.
was in the game. He was added near the end of the beta. He could do shields. He could call down thunder and do big AoE. He could fly. He could throw the hammer really far. He was pretty good.
Yep.
And the more you attacked him with his shield up, after the shield ended, it would pop and burst and do more damage. Venom was in the game, and his ass was massive.
Didn't Thor, Hela, and Loki had a
team up, yeah.
ability
where
together?
You could revive them, yeah.
Yeah.
But Venom's ass is more important than that.
But what about his blue ass?
The blue ass
that's
was
even
great
better.
too. But I just, like, Venom's ass, that's Venom.
For real.
He jumped around, he slammed the ground, he had tentacles, he did insane amounts of damage, and
He had a fat ass.
He was caked up to the moon.
I wish they would show his cake more in the picture.
Yep, me too. My religion
sadly
is
they
Venom's
don't.
ass.
Same, for real.
And I'm bringing it back on Friday. Winter
Venom's
Soldier.
ass.
Winter Soldier is in the game. He wasn't in the game in the beta. I don't know what he does.
Winter Soldier things.
His left click fires explosive rounds with his gun, damaging the target hit and the enemies behind them.
Okay.
So if he shoots you and you're stood in front of someone, the person behind you will get hit too.
Yeah.
His
Kind of
Q,
like a piercing shot.
Yeah, piercing shot. That's what. Yeah. His Q leaps high, then dashes forward and slams down with his metal arm, dealing damage in range and marking enemies with culling. Marked enemies will perish instantly if their health falls below a certain threshold. Recharging the bionic arm for another Kraken impact within a short period if they do die.
Okay.
So if they fall below 20% health, they die.
I love that for them.
So it's an execute.
Yep.
His shift is Trooper's Fist. You dash forward, you grab the enemies, and you throw them in the air. His E charges up a powerful electric punch. It can knock down flying people. His right click is a grappling hook, which you can use as a fishing rod and you can reel people in.
Kind of like Roadhog or whatever his name was.
Yeah. Roadhog, yeah. And Winter Soldier's passive, his gun reloads automatically.
Oh, that's handy actually. Because I sometimes forget to reload my gun. I rarely do, but sometimes I forget it.
We already looked at Adam Warlock, and there's not more on here that they've announced, but there is more
to come.
They've already announced everyone that's in the game. So how many are here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29. Okay, they announced Black Widow.
Oh, Black Widow.
And Black Widow, at first glimpse, it looked like she played like Widowmaker.
Oh, even better.
She's more like a mix of Widowmaker and Ash.
Please give me a Scarlett Johansson cosmetic and you get my money.
They have a skin in the game of Black Widow from the Black Widow movie. So you kind of have your wish, yeah.
So they will get my money.
They announced... Who else did they announce? Marvel Rivals. Rivals characters. I'll look on... That's their website. I already looked at their website. It's this one. I'll look on fucking Forbes, I guess.
Forbes?
Yeah. Okay, so... What was that? Cloak and Dagger. They announced Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger are two different people in the comics. They're two people. This character is 2 in 1. You can switch between them. Whilst you're playing.
Huh.
Iron
That's pretty unique.
Was announced. So you can fist people.
Iron Fist was...
The guy who...
Can he have a show?
Yes.
On Netflix?
But it's not that version of Iron Fist. It's a different version.
I know, but just...
Yes,
to be sure.
The Iron Fist character had a show on Netflix. What I'm saying is, the one that had the Netflix show was a Marvel Comics character called Danny Rand. The Iron Fist we get in the game is not Danny Rand, it's a different Iron Fist.
Got you.
They announced Wolverine.
Ooh.
And they said 33. So, who do they have here? They've got 1, 2,
Deadpool?
3, 4, 5, 6. They haven't announced Deadpool. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 30. Yeah. So yeah, the last one announced was Wolverine. And there is a Deadpool and Wolverine skin for Wolverine.
Yeah, also, what I was about to say, I think they will bring Deadpool sooner or later, just because of how popular the character is.
Yeah, the leaked characters that have been leaked upcoming, the next ones, the one in season 1 is going to be Mr. Fantastic. Because the Fantastic Four movie comes out next year, early on.
Yeah.
Right?
Makes sense.
So, he's been announced, well, not announced, he's been leaked, right? We already know what he looks like and his kit. Invisible Woman has also been leaked, but we don't know what she does. So those are probably going to be the next two. Emma Frost has also been leaked. And her model is done, and she does, shielding abilities, I think, from what I read. But that's all so far. I imagine we probably will get Deadpool as well.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if we got because they've already said that. So a lot of Marvel's characters are the same, right? the prime example I'm going to use is Wolverine and X-23.
Yeah.
They're the same. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, Wolverine and X-23, they've said because of how similar they are, only Wolverine will be in the game. X-23 will never be in the game because it's exactly the same character.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we might get an X-23 skin for Wolverine, but we're not getting the character as playable. And then because of that, somebody asked in their Discord, what about Spider-Man and Miles Morales? Because they're both Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Miles Morales has completely different abilities, so Miles Morales will be able to be added. But it's completely different. Same with Spider-Gwen, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with the Thunderbolts movie coming out next year, do you think we will get Red Hulk?
That's a good question.
Well, he's in Captain America, the movie, in January. But do you think we will get Red Hulk, or do you think they will just give us a Red Hulk skin for Hulk?
I have no idea, to be honest.
And then my other question was, do you think they will give us a US agent skin for Captain America? Because US agent is just Captain America.
Yeah. That's a good question, actually. I don't know. I mean, they have a lot of potential skin options they can do.
Okay,
because
let's look at all
with
the skins.
how long.
Yeah. So they've announced some MCU skins launching day 1.
Yeah.
We're getting the Star-Lord skin from Guardians Volume 3.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting the Rocket skin from Guardians Volume 3. We're getting the Groot skin from Guardians Volume 3. We're getting the Mantis skin from Guardians Volume 3. We're getting the Adam Warlock skin from Guardians Volume 3. We're getting the Thor skin from Love and Thunder. We're getting the Namor skin from Wakanda Forever. We're getting the Loki skin from Loki Season 2. We're getting the Scarlet Witch skin from Doctor Strange 2. We're getting the Iron Spider skin from No Way Home.
Ooh.
And we're getting the Wolverine skin from Deadpool and Wolverine. And we're getting the Black Widow skin from Black Widow.
Yeah.
Those are all the ones we know that have been announced, right?
Yeah.
At least the MCU specific skins.
There
are other skins that have been added.
I wonder if there is a chance, because I wonder if there is a chance that they add Peter Parker's Spider-Man skin from the Spider-Man games.
Probably, but we won't get it on PC, and it'll be PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah, at least for a while.
Because they've already announced that there's going to be a Spider-Man skin in the game that you can only get if you play on PS5.
Oh, great. And that's probably going to be it.
That's probably going to be it, and... Well, we've seen it. It's like some shitty recolor of this skin down here. Like this Spider-Man skin.
Yeah.
It's like some shitty recolor of this MCU one where it's just red.
Oh, great.
It's like the original Iron Spider from the comics, but it looks bad. It doesn't look good. And you can't even get it from PS5 to PC because cross progression isn't going to be in the game for a little bit.
That's ass.
Because they're still trying to figure out how to get it to work, right?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
That's ass.
What are all the announced skins? I want to look at... All Marvel Rival skins are leaked and confirmed right now. Okay, so Spider-Man No Way Home. White Venom. Venom the Space Knight.
Damn, so much ass for you.
Superior Iron Man. Rocket Raccoon. Thor Love and Thunder. the Guardians Volume 3 skins, Moon Knight Mr. Knight, Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme of the Galaxy, Jeff the Land Shark, Incognito Dolphin, where he's dressed as a dolphin.
Yeah.
Black Panther Bast's Chosen. Punisher 2099. Captain America Captain Gladiator. Hawkeye Galactic Fangs. Hela Goddess of Death. Magneto Master of Magnetism. Mohawk Storm. Shining Star Lunar Snare. Urban Hunter Squirrel Girl. Swordmaster Iron Fist. Also, the Swordmaster Iron Fist skin looks really fucking good. And there's this one here, which they've already announced this Iron Man skin.
Yeah.
This one is free. They're going to give it as a code when the game launches that everyone can use.
For free in this economy.
And then there's the Mr. Fantastic leak. Like, the leaked images are there.
Yeah.
The more he gets hit, the more he expands. So he's going to run around, eventually be running around as this really thick Mr. Fantastic. He just gets wider as you hit him.
He's thick.
Yeah.
That's a thick ass boy.
But if you can't tell, I'm excited about this game, for real.
For real.
Like, it's just for the Battle Pass thing alone, I think, well, I don't think, I hope that it kicks Blizzard into gear to make Overwatch actually fucking playable. Because we've seen with other Mr. Thicktastic, for real.
Mr. Thicktastic, for real.
Because we've seen with other companies, right? Like how when Wuthering Waves released, MiHoYo started taking their shit serious.
Yeah.
I hope a game this big, because Marvel is huge.
It is.
That will get people to play it and learn.
And the beta of Marvel Rivals was very, very popular. A lot of my friends and a lot of their friends were playing the beta. So I think it will be very popular when it comes out too.
Risha, I'm not going to do it because it's the podcast.
For real.
If it wasn't the podcast, I would do it. But yeah, the beta was very popular, yes. Indeed. Very, very popular. And honestly, it's going to be huge. It's free. And it already played better than Overwatch anyway.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about the maps they announced, right? Are the maps on here? Let's click you. Game features. Nah, you can't see the maps. News. Oh, I could play the launch trailer before we end. But they announced, like, I'll just try to bring it up. Marvel Rivals maps.
I mean, we definitely know that Asgard will be there.
Yeah, because we
because that was already in the beta.
One, yeah. Marvel Rivals maps, all confirmed and rumor locations. Okay, so all the confirmed maps. Tokyo 99, we played those, right?
Yeah.
Ixgard, which is what we played. It wasn't even Asgard, it was Ixgard.
Ixgard.
Which is near the World Tree, right?
Yeah.
There's a Wakanda map that they just announced. There's another map on Asgard that they just announced. There's a Hydra base map, which looks really good. and there's a Clintar map. Do you know what Clintar is?
No.
It's the symbiote planet.
Okay.
So where Venom came from. Now this map, they showed a trailer of it. This map changes depending on how the fight is going in the game.
That's actually kind of cool.
So the symbiotes grow the map.
That's kind of cool.
And the rumored maps are the Empire of Eternal Night and Krakoa. But like the Hydra map and the Clintar map look really, really good. From what we've seen.
Yeah.
And so does the Wakanda one. Like, they all look really good.
Definitely exciting.
Alright. Is there anything you want to say before we end? Because we normally do a podcast for an hour.
Don't be naughty.
Don't be
Behave.
naughty. Behave.
For real. And continue eating my cake, for real.
And continue eating Teki's cake. Okay. Right, guys. We'll see you next week. Probably. I don't know if we will. Maybe because, look, we're busy. Next week's my birthday, and there's a birthday event going on all week. It's also Friday the 13th, and I'm going to watch a movie on that Friday. So we'll see, right? We might do the podcast.
Yes.
We probably will. But
we'll see.
We'll see. I'll announce the schedule for next week anyway, and Teki will be back soon.
For real. Soon TM.
Maybe on one of my birthday streams next week. We'll find out.
Yeah.
But that's it from us. We're going to leave you with the trailer for the game.
But I'll probably be back in general to streaming like regularly soon.
Yeah.
As well.
Alright. You ready for the trailer?
For real.
Alright. I'm going to mute us so you can hear the stream.
Trapping the